Hello everyone and welcome back to another installment of our Unexplored 2 playthrough. And let's get right into the game. Returning to our world, did we? No, we did not clear this cave yet. So we have a deed here, find a magic treasure hidden in this area. And then we're trying to get up to here. I think there was a node up here that we're hoping that connects, but we've kind of been skirting around. You'll notice at the edge of these regions, it can be hard to like cross through into the region, especially if there's mountains or rivers. So you got to just keep traveling around and looking for the nodes that connect, and then you can kind of find your way in. And that has led us here. And this is a large cave with a sky sigil we've been told about. There's also skyders. I don't know the difference between just having monsters in here or having like a specific marker here that shows you monsters. So there might be a lot of them or some big ones. You know, the big boss Skyder, who knows? Also, I didn't know they were called Skyders. I always called them spiders, so that's good to know. You know your enemy. But yeah, Sky Sigil would be very nice. And there's also shelter, so we can camp here safely. But I don't think we have firewood. So we're not going to be able to camp with a fire. We can use our bedroll, and that'll keep us from getting the cold status. If we would have gotten that otherwise. A little low on health here. We're missing 8 health. And I don't think we had any food. We have 4 healing potions left. So we'll want to be careful with our food situation here. As a reminder, this series of Unexplored 2 is brought to you by the awesome people supporting me over at Patreon. If you guys want to support me in the channel, you can check out patreon.com/Tonehack. I'd appreciate that. Let's see, is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. What were those noises? Is that a Skyder? These look like they're doing fire damage, and we have warding to fire. Might help us out. They're also a little distracted. I don't know what they're fighting up there. These big ones have about 20 health, it looks like. Yep, our flame ward saved us. Okay, so I was hoping the Z levels here, the elevation, would protect us. But it looks like he was able to shoot down at us. That one was very aggressive. So when they turn black like that, we're stunning them with our mace attack. Our power attack does that. It looked pretty effective against them, which is nice. I just lost another 10 hit points there. Hopefully we don't have too many more threats here. I'm not sure what these plants do. Nothing, I guess. They look kind of like the smashroot plants. I wonder if that's a sign. They do look like they're kind of associated with the entrance here. Oh no. Dark cave, huh? I don't have a torch or another light source in my staff. We did manage the last dark cave pretty well. What do we have here? These Skyder eggs are not edible. You can easily destroy them if you dare. Oh god. Tiptoe around the eggs. This area feels dangerous. So that's what those weren't plants. Those were like some kind of Skyder egg. Opens a gate over there. Another gate here. I see yellow enemies. Oh no. Okay. We might table this area. I'm not doing this right now. No, thank you. I need to come back with like a... One of the... You can like get your shield light up. I don't know if you need to put a fire rune into it. That'd be really nice for those areas to get our shield as our light source. So I think I'm going to take another note here. That we can come back. Actually, since we didn't clear anything, I probably don't have to note anything. We can just do that again later. Yeah, that looked dangerous. Okay, so check this out. There's 2 wilderness encounters here. Since I have Heartroot and Boots, we're blocking both of them. Usually you can only use 1 per journey. We've lost all of our presents from using all that lightning before, so that's nice. Mudfisher pool. You think these are mudfishers? There's a structure over there. I don't like these steam levels. I just don't know how to deal with the steam traps. There are a lot of those guys. Oh shoot. Oh no. That was dangerous. I'm gonna lose health here. I have never seen one of those before. So this is like a whole new biome with a bunch of new stuff, it looks like. Okay, nothing of note here. These hostile, if they see me, yes. Yep, there goes our healing potion. Let's get out of here. Yeah, this terrain type is extremely harsh, and we still can't make it to the town. That is rough. This is a level 3 area. Okay, so that explains a lot. Challenge level 3. More hardships and more encounters. It says, strange sharp basalt and granite outcrops mark the safest spots in an alien landscape. Torn apart by fissures, geysers, and bubbling lava pools. Progress in the lands of Y will be slow, and nourishment and fresh water are scarce. These lands are the only region where electric spiders might be found. I don't know if that's true. I thought we saw some before. Maybe those were here though, in this region. For some it is a reason to go there. For most it is a reason to stay away. Yeah, I don't like this area at all. Oh, here's the spiders. Okay, they were in this area. I remember seeing them now. I think we have to be careful when we hit these guys. They can't be sparking. These guys were also in Unexplored 1. Sometimes they can still just like attack you when they're stunned. I don't really know what that does fully. Like sometimes it works really well and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, there was a lookout. No, this is where our destination was. That was a hazard we just came through, or an enemy's encounter. This is a hilltop? What is that? ASCII stares absent-mindedly into the setting sun. A good day. Traitor. Used to remove cold and fatigue. That's really nice. It spoils quickly though. There's a healing brew here I'd love to be able to pick up. Lockpicks are always nice as well. What stuff do I have for trade? I have this gem, some fur. Bunch of rings. Alright, we got some trade. I got these coins. Okay. I remember we were broke not long ago, but it looks like we've got some trade goods now. Let's try to get all this stuff. Yeah, I am totally okay with this. And actually, I want these mushrooms too. Get some food. Oh wow, even though he doesn't value this that much, it seems to be worth a bit, because that put us over. I mean, that just added the mushrooms and the 2 turnips. Oh, how about the whey bread? Cool. Getting a couple of slowdowns here. What is this creature? Look at that cute little guy. Actually, he's a big guy. Alright, we can rest and... actually, I don't need to heal quite yet. Do I even want to do this lookout? I have to walk through, like, yeah, this. I guess I'll hit this one. We do have climbing gear after all. If I can come down this way, I don't know what makes the difference between being able to come up and down those. Because there was that one where it wouldn't let us down. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not messing around with this. Fatigued? We can do better than that, right? Alright, when does that food I just bought spoil? The whey bread's good for 15 days. 12 days on the turnips. Where are the mushrooms at? 12 days, okay. We're missing 7 health, but we don't have to worry about healing that right away. Lookouts are nice, but I don't want to stay in a dangerous area for that. Oh great, this is a dead end. Oops. Those critters are dangerous. Oh, it's a good thing we bought this food. Okay, so that's what these things do. I just walked right into one. Dude, how do we do these? Not like that. I am just clueless. Exploding stone. That sounds cool. Oh shoot. We summon this with our presence. Minus... Oh! We get -1 hope every time that hits us? Oh my god. That spiked our presence way up for using that once. I thought magic only raised it to 2 normally. I wonder if that's a factor of... of the area we're in, just being a high difficulty area. I thought the top route there might be the exit because we're heading northwest. I don't know if that's usually the case or not. I feel like it does tend to be. Rain enemies here, we can poke our head in. And we do have a node that oh my god. Okay, so those are roly-polies. Alright, I don't need any of that. A sharp cliff here, so our climbing gear will counter that. Alright, we made it to Clan Sandriders. It's a cool little village these guys have. Put away my weapons. Wait. Not allowed to be here. Folk in this area will act correspondingly. I think there's supposed to be guards outside, and because we didn't talk to them, we triggered something. I'll try and go away and come back. Wait. Hold up. Why is there an encounter? It was just two, the heck? I thought it just showed 2 sharp cliffs. It also said both of them were countered by my climbing gear, but I got strained. It was like minus health. I don't know. That did not help. We just wasted time. Okay, well this sucks. The innkeeper. Might trade, but I have nothing else to offer you. What I have to say is not for you, they say. We have dirty... I think our cloak got dirty when we were going through the mud. There's an extra negative token in there, which we just drew. When I grew up, folk told stories about an ancient temple hidden underground in the Ana Peaks. I even went looking for it but never found it. There's just too many caves in that region. hidden temple underground. Challenge. Boda seems to enjoy the warming rays of the morning sun. Well, 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 who do we have here, eh? Are we supposed to be here, young person, in this town? No, we aren't, are we now? Wow, why do these guys dislike us so much? Is this the town that, the clan that doesn't like, is there a great success? No. Yes, very amusing indeed. Alright, we'll allow you in our town. Mind the rules, though. Okay, we got through. Is this the town that doesn't like Rafi? No, it's usually Wolfmane. Yeah, Wolfmane is angry. We angered these guys too. No, they're hostile. Clan Sandriders follow the teachings of Mercy and is well-disciplined and militaristic in its fight against the Empire. Soldiers of Mercy swear to serve for life. Everyday life is usually well-organized and orderly with low crime levels in town. New characters start with armored combat, and better armor becomes available. And there's an armor in the village. Oh, maybe we can find some armor. Speaking of armor, I really want to go back to that armor that we left. That was bulky, but reduced damage by 3. I think reducing all damage by 3 is going to add up by quite a bit. Hello again. We spoken? Oh, this is the same guy as before. Where you headed? Trading post. Ooh, I might take him up on that. I wonder if it's cheaper because it's shorter, but that gets us like out of this area that I'm not enjoying right now. It's not that I'm not enjoying it, it's just like a very difficult area. So you can add balance for minus 20% cooldown to our mace. He can improve our judgment weapon. We're gonna give that away there. You can give our mace keen. You can give balance to our small shield. +1 damage to our mace would be cool. Yo. Look at this longsword. 5 sigil slots. It does 6 and 11 damage. This is 7 and 10. I think this is two-handed though. I think this is two-handed. You can parry with it though. So you don't necessarily need to shield with it. 5 sigil slots sounds like we could do a lot of cool stuff with that. How much does this cost, you think? You want this legendary sword? Oh, that sword is worth a lot. That's funny, so I can just be like, you know what, screw you guys and your heirloom, I'm gonna trade it for, like, riches. Who needs, like, to improve, like, diplomacy with this region? I'm just curious if we could even, like, get this sword. Doesn't look like it. Our mace is like a... Our mace and our shield... The coins. We could actually buy that. It would take a lot. I do think we don't want to keep this mace long term. Something with more sigil slots would be cool. Stealth ring is worth quite a bit. I don't know how much of a benefit we're getting from it on our stealth, but I probably wouldn't mind trading it for something cool. We could trade the punch card. No, we're not going to do that. We can just about get there even without trading other stuff I'm using. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, here's another trader. Where are you headed? Corridum? No, those guys don't like us. I can't go back there. Metallic speech? Lock whisper unlocks a nearby door. Recharge all carried magical items. Merciful plea. Bask this location in a flaming light. Oh, that's cool. Mercy light. I don't know what... Does that make it so we can camp safely in certain areas? I think that's also part of a puzzle if you go in like to a mercy dungeon that I've seen before. Command ancestors, use a command nearby undead. And that sword is tempting, guys. Clan leader makes a formal bow. Welcome, we are honored by your presence. Henceforth, you may address me as Jorot, leader of Clan Sandriders. To what do we owe this pleasure? Offering Jorot a gift is a good way to improve Haven's relation with Clan Sandriders and bolster their strength. Want this copper mine map? We do not have strength to claim it. It is beyond our borders. Alright, how about this family heirloom of yours? Look at all these stats on this thing. You're in your debt eternally. It said we unlocked something about swords there. I didn't catch it. Ooh, we can offer their friendship. Dude, I gotta... I gotta wash this cloak first. We're gonna take a test on our friendship there. Is there a well in town? There is. It's way too disrespectful to offer friendship while wearing a dirty cloak. They'll accept gifts, but friendship? Wait. I guess they remember. He's like, here's that gross guy with that dirty cloak. Was in here earlier. Oh man, this is gonna make this much harder. I want to get the great reward. Oh no. I'm gonna spend some spark here. Okay, inspiration is actually huge. 3 free redraws. Oh my god, we've added so many landmines in here. I don't know what these critical failures are, but probably not good. Like, they'll probably turn hostile on sight or something. We did end up getting the great success in the end. It only cost us like 7-ish. We used 2 or 3 rerolls from our fortune, which would be 6 to 9 sparks. That's not too bad. Achievement, friends. Like how everyone was clapping like I just won something at a game show. Glaring at them, you grumble a little at the back of your throat. This should show them you're not to be trifled with. They swallow hard. Right. If you put it like that, I don't see I have a choice but to comply. We're pleased to call Haven a friend henceforth. Offer alliance. Gift giving carries deep meaning in our clan. It's a vital step. So if we offer another gift, we can offer an alliance. We have friendship, we get into alliance. Friendly. Oh, this is what was unlocked. Martial tradition swords. New characters start with swords. Makes longsword available for culture and characters. Legacy items. Charm of mercy. So I think this is stuff that we could start a new character now. And we can be from Clan Sandrider instead of Rafi. And I think we get to... It's like more unlocks for our next character. Well, I feel pretty good about that. What else did we miss here when people didn't like us? It's not uncommon to find edible mushrooms in caves. If you're in a pinch, it might be worth your while to look for them, but know that the dark places are rarely abandoned. Where are you headed? There's pleasant folk in a ruin in the Yezerwired Plain. Surely they'll have many stories to tell. Whoa. This guy's got a lot of stuff. Skyder's Essence. This a thick syrupy potion that coats and cools your insides. Drinking this is a requirement for those who wish to hunt the blood cloakers native to the Daytona fields, lest they be cooked by the lava and steam. Used to gain resist heat. Ooh. That's how you get through the steam, huh? You'd only be able to use it for one map. Here's a club. Extra bulky adds 2 bulk. That is awful. Here's some mushrooms. These boots are kind of nice. This stuff is really good, actually. Removes fatigue. Hold that thought. I kind of want to go with the longsword, guys. We may regret it. What kind of sigils do I have? We could put so many sigils in that thing. I have a sky, a form, another sky, a root, and a flame. I kind of want to stack a bunch of the same sigil in it. I don't know if putting like 3 random ones is going to do much, but I'm also wondering if I can get my sword to glow. Like, I'm pretty sure you can get shields, or if I'll still be kind of screwed in dark areas. Like, what do you even do if you have a sword in a dark area, a 2-handed weapon in a dark area? Like, how do you hold something else? So many questions. I feel like the only way to find an answer is to use it. Let's go ahead and do it. I want to experiment. Lador, let me repeat that this is all I have to say on the matter. That's kind of rude. Give me this sword, dude. You can have my shield. And my club. That's all it takes. Even get some fur out of this. Did I always have these inventory slots free? Oh, it's because I got rid of that sword. I just gave him that gift. We now have a keen, well-made longsword. Let's see if we can add balance to it for a shorter cooldown. Excellent for more damage, maybe? How much is this stuff? Let's go all in on this thing. Okay, so I can trade my coins and this fur for those two upgrades. I want to make sure I want to buy this this journey. Well, he'll do it just for that. Bunch of stuff I'm not really using. Okay. In that case, let's get these two upgrades. Oh, I wanted to stay at the inn. Do you think this guy's going to disappear before I can go on that journey? Guess we'll find out. I think we want to stay at the inn either way. All right. Get ourselves healed up there. Yeah, you like mushrooms. Alright, he's still going to the same place. And that's probably because we didn't do any map transitions. He couldn't have disappeared. This wasn't like one of those other inns where you go inside. What else did I throw in? Turnip, right? It's gonna spoil by the time we get there anyways. Oh, this whey bread was 15 days, but it's when it was in the shop, but it's worth a lot more here because of our provision bag. Food and herbs cube twice as long. That's great. Cool. This is our first time hitching around with a trader. Yeah, that cooldown's pretty good. Pretty short. Gotta power this bad boy up. Oh, I just remember why I didn't like the long swords, because you can't parry enemies that don't have weapons. I wonder if I'm gonna hate this thing. Here's a pickaxe. We can like dig for some stuff. Maybe I was supposed to go short sword and shield. I don't know. We're gonna try this thing. See how it goes. I'm worried we're gonna lose it. It's not very good. This guy has some healing brew. I don't know if we have any trading currency left. Take the puzzle box for it, which I don't think we can even use the puzzle box anymore. Oops. So we already used it. Which I don't know if it's a bug that I can trade it at all, but definitely trade it for healing brew then. Can I get this refreshing liquor as well? Alright, so I'm going to trade that for the puzzle box and the poison resist for the refreshing liquor, which removes fatigue. This is really good if you're stuck somewhere and you can't rest, but you're fatigued, so you have to travel somewhere, which just like drains your hope. We're going to get a healing brew out of it as well. Looks like he'll throw in some mushrooms and stuff too. Heck yeah, give me that mushrooms too. We're making some deals. There's a serpent gate in the Lonavalt Flats. Yep, that's where we're headed. Did we end up with the bartering trade? We do. Single-handed martial arts. And shield proficiency. I'm not really built for two-handed fighting. Maybe I've made a mistake, I don't know. We'll find out. I just noticed their buildings resemble these plants. We'll go ahead and spend the night here, because it might reduce our presence. Did not. Probably only happens if you rest inside, particularly in a cave or such. What the heck? A memorial? An opportunity to interact with large magic forces. There's a ruin. I wouldn't be surprised if the Serpent Gate's in one of these ruins. Let's check out this this memorial though. This sounds cool. Oh, yeah, that's some damage. So I think with the sword, we have to strike first. Uh-oh. Don't miss. We can kill rats. Block path. Oh, shoot. Appreciate it for what it is. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, this looks like an easy check at least. Ooh. Cost time, that's fine. Piercing roots. Forest friend. I think we can use that forest friend to walk through here. Maybe not. These guys drop meat. Whoa, they blink? Or something? That is cool. Meat and fur. Let me get that forest friend back. So this meat spoils in 1 day if you don't have a provision bag. Oh my god, it's so much meat to preserve. We're gonna get an encounter. I think I need to stop there. Risk of an encounter. Mark, I couldn't get any high. Oh, I can't believe that hit me. Didn't look like I was near it. So you notice how in the last area, there was like no food, we couldn't make fires because there's no firewood. It was like so like inhospitable, even like more inhospitable than those plains with all the heat. The first place we end up in after that area, and we got like so much food for healing. Geyser field? Heck no, I'm staying out of there. An opportunity to interact with magic forces here. Ooh, this place looks cool. What does our hope look like, by the way, after losing hope there earlier? We're still doing pretty darn good. Okay. All hope is not lost. Afternoon glow. I forget what this does. Warmed. Oh, I confirmed, by the way, that these birds do not drop meat, so we don't have to consider fighting them. I'll grab these berries when we come out. I might as well grab them now. I'm probably not going to spend too much time in there. Yeah, so don't hurt the poor birds. They used to drop meat like crazy. You used to be able to pickpocket them and get meat from them, actually, which was one of the most hilarious bug fix patch notes I can remember. Like bug fix, you can no longer pickpocket meat from birds. No mushrooms to harvest, huh? We have a ton of food, so you can definitely make an offering here. Even though probably don't care about what it gives us, which is poison immunity. An ancient inscription adorns the wall. The glyph indicates tomb. You're quite certain about that. 2 rerolls here. I really like having rerolls for fortune test. Inscription indicates the location of a mercy tomb. Whatever it may hold, it does not house the statue of mercy. Plus 3 successes. That's a good thing to find. 1 more. This one costs time, but 3 more successes. Awesome. When the flame burns, we are vigilant. Another tomb? I wonder if this is the same one. Right, basically gives you 2 chances to find it. Or maybe this will tell us about the one with the mercy statue or whatever. Inside you'll find the statue of mercy. Indeed. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. It sounds good though. I want it. I want it. It's loot. I don't need to spend spark on this. Indicates the location of a mercy tomb. Oh, we got it anyways. We already know which one has the whatever. The statue. Yeah, another longsword. Oh. Who am I stealing from? There's bones here. So that one thing, we hit this and the undead woke up, but it also like affected the dungeon. I think that's what this is warning us about when it said, when the flames lit, we are vigilant. Also, where are all these mercy tombs we just found? I think this might have been one. The Judge Burnhild one? Or maybe not, I don't know. I have no idea what these tombs are. You just got 3 locations, we should be able to find one, right? Here we go. Mercy Tomb. There's a little bug there. Alright, they're all over here. I think this messed up one is the statue one, because I noticed that popped up. And did we get some lore about Mercy or something? No. Invoke magic. I think we want to wake up the stuff downstairs. Or, not wake it up. I think we want to activate this. And then invoke this. I don't know if that, like, they're linked. Doesn't seem like it. The stone is decorated with faded arcane symbols clearly linked to Elder Mercy. This is a tough test. And we don't have any modifiers. What was this zone called again? A memorial? Kind of want to pass this. I want to see what it does. This is hard. I'm going to spend too much spark, I think. Barely contain the magic contained within the stone. Powerful burst of energy warms your bones. Plus presence and healed. I think the plus presence is because we triggered side effects. So all that did was heal us. No hope change. It didn't increase our max health like the last one. Okay, so that... At least we know what those do, but we don't want to set those off again. Oops. I wonder why you'd ever hit that thing and wake those guys up. The Statue of Mercy sounds important. Definitely want to check that out. That's cool, our first memorial. Now we know what they do. Let's hop over these ruins. Encounter? This thing's hostile. What the heck? I don't even know if it could attack me, but... Alright, minus presence. There's food here. Magic forces defending that region. Oh, is that because they activated it? Resistance. I think the resistance has something to do with between characters, what happens to the lands. Where are we at again? A ruin? Alright, this is a big puzzle. There's a lot of stuff here. That's a big rat. Treasure. This is important. Usually these beams of light only happen at a certain time of day. And then usually you either want to open it, take this one, or take all of them except for this one. That's how these usually work. Oh, see, this is that crescent moon eclipse symbol. I think that probably normally would tell you that you do this during the night. The moonlight illuminates it. That's interesting. Alright, well I think we want to call this one here. Someone had requested that we look at the reference tab at the end of a video. I'm not sure if they wanted to see a specific one, actually. This looks like... This stuff looks like tutorials. Well, this is a common question, is how many points are in each hope level? 12. It's right there in the references. Bet you there's information in here that I am not aware of or have forgotten. Look at this. Deeds come in 3 different categories: Valor, Wisdom, and Daring, and each comes in 3 different magnitudes: Minor, Major, and Epic. In each category, a Wayfarer can earn 3 Minor, 2 Major, and 1 Epic deed. So there's a cap to the amount of deeds you can get. The Minor are the common ones, so you can basically get 9 Minor deeds. I don't know if... You'd probably need to be a very seasoned Wayfarer to cap out on these other ones. I was trying to remember how that worked. So that's actually a lot more deeds than I thought, but you definitely hit that cap if you play long enough on one character. I wonder how many we've used so far. It'd be nice if it told you somewhere. Oh, it does. We have a Minor Daring. We have 2 Minor Daring. Three Minor Wise, so we can't get any more Minor Wise deeds. We have 1 Minor Valorous. So we can get 1 more Daring and 2 more Valorous, and that's it for minor deeds on this character. Which means we're getting pretty close to being filled out on our skills until we get those Major and Epic ones. Which actually means I might not be able to get much better at swords with his longsword. I was hoping to fill that out with skills, but I guess we already have. Because there's like a lot of sword skills, like you can parry and riposte. Then there's like a disarm. There's like this expose one. I don't know if it's the same or different. Combined with the other one, because those 2 are like paired with like the riposte thing. So it'd actually be pretty hard for us to find all of those. I think they probably wanted to see our progress on these legends and not this reference tab. So we're at 3 of 7 on the Unformed Labyrinth, 4 of 7 on the Lily, 4 of 7 on the Climber in the Sky, 4 out of 6 on the Rafi. Three out of 6 on the Empire. I think we actually went through these a bit recently. I kind of want to read these like once we actually like fill one out, but this is good information, and we want to come back to look at these. Like we're going to be doing this soon, hopefully. So we might have to come back and reference this to get clues as to like what we actually need to be doing. And I think we're getting pretty close to the Unformed Labyrinth stuff too. I think we might know where it is, or have a rough idea of where it is, or like where we can go to find it. It said we could like see it from a certain location. Yeah, there's a lot of like stuff in here in this menu. Alright, well we'll leave this here for now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all for the next episode. Bye bye.